Recalls can be difficult, confusing, and time-consuming, but Recall Masters can help fleet managers make all aspects of the process as easy and efficient as possible.
As Recall Masters has evolved and got very good at identifying vehicles with open recalls, our business is starting to go deeper into assisting the fleet managers, the fleet management systems that are out there in terms of really making sure we are covering all facets of the process to get these vehicles in for repair. That means that we're able to not only ingest the VINs, but we can have the contact information available for the drivers of these vehicles, and we can help send text messages, email communications, alert them as to the local facility or the mobile service technician they should be contacting through the fleet management company. We can handle inbound responses with agents that actually handle the scheduling of that. And we can also assist the providers if they've got a mobile technician or they've got their repair facilities, and we know that vehicles are in that area, with actually getting those vehicle recall repair appointments scheduled proactively with the vehicle drivers, right? Because that's really where the rubber hits the road. It's one thing to have a giant list of VINs or fleet that's out there and know that there's a recall on it. The tricky part is getting these people to actually come in, bring their cars in. How do you manage the loaner process or replacing a vehicle with another fleet vehicle temporarily? And we can help with that coordination. Above and beyond recalls themselves, Recall Masters are starting to do a lot of AI and predictive analytics and understanding what sorts of problems are going to come up with a certain vehicle. So if we look at the build information, all the parts that are used to make a specific vehicle, right down to the VIN, year, make, model, trim level, right? We're able to go in now and look at what are the most common repairs that are necessary. What sorts of maintenance issues are these vehicles seeing outside and above and beyond the recalls themselves? Maybe they're safety related, but they haven't risen to the level of a recall yet. Maybe they're very cost intensive or time intensive. Maybe they're going to take the vehicle off the road for X period of time, right? So we're starting to produce total cost of ownership numbers. So you could look at, obviously recalls are free to repair, but if you're about to purchase a vehicle or a fleet of vehicles, right, of a certain type, and you find out that, hey, these vehicles spend 5% of their time in the repair center, that's obviously no good, right? And those problems start to get exacerbated and compounding with time. If you also factor in the costs associated with maintaining upkeep of these vehicles, those become a problem. So we're working on being able to proactively show what types of issues a given vehicle may have. And we know, hey, at this given year, make, model, mileage of a vehicle, it's got an 80% chance of having this problem, 70% chance of this problem, 60% chance of this problem. And a lot of these issues, if you catch them and fix them early on, much like the human body and the healthcare system, right? If you find and fix these issues early on, it really saves you a lot of time and headache and heartache down the road, because you're not going to have the knock-on effects of having other parts fail that are going to cost even more money to repair, right? So being a step ahead and being proactive in this process is really the horizon that Recall Masters is headed toward, and assisting our clients.